What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I don't know how I want to do an intro yet, so we'll be figuring that out. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about a challenge that I set forth for myself, and I feel like because I am speaking it into existence to you, the internet, I have to do it. I've already been doing it, so we good on that, but just to get all the way to the end. So that challenge I have set for myself is that I have to read 100 of my books that I have on my TBR before I can buy any new books. I honestly, my TBR has probably been like as low as it's ever been in a really long time, and I am still so stressed out that I have so many books unread on my shelves. I also think it has a lot to do with that I have so many old books on my shelf where like they were all like I purchased them like years ago, and so they're kind of like not cool anymore, and people aren't like interested in seeing me like talk about them or anything like that, but they're on my TBR and I really want to get through them just to say that I've read everything on my shelf, or as close to everything as possible. So yeah, we are gonna start checking through that. My TBR is just a source of anxiety for me, and there are so many books on my shelves that I actually still genuinely want to read, even after years of them sitting on my shelf and me not picking them up. So I feel like it's just a really good opportunity for me to pick up those books and just see if I like them or not. I also decided that if it's a book that I don't like or was just okay, I'm getting rid of it. I've had so many books on my shelves that I've read and just wasn't a fan of, and what's the point? I'm never gonna reread them. Yeah, I'm never gonna reread that, and honestly I feel like having a bunch of books on a bookshelf was more of a vanity thing for me than anything else. So I really just I'm over that, and I really only just want the books on my shelves that I either still need to read or that I absolutely loved, or at least just liked, you know. If it's just okay, they're gone. But if it's it was okay, it was decent, it was good, I'll keep it. So yeah, it's a very fine line, but I know what I want. I feel like at the beginning, when I first decided to do it, it was a little bit overwhelming, but the more I think about it, it actually gives me some comfort knowing that I'm gonna be slamming through 100 books on my shelves before I can buy anything new. So, and I feel like it'll just make it a little bit more special when I get to go buy books, and I feel like I'll be a lot more selective on what I'm putting onto my TBR instead of just being oh, I heard this was good and just buy it, and just buy it to buy it. I don't know. I guess I'm just over that phase in my life where I just need to buy all the books and just hoard books for no reason. So, I mean, to eventually read them, but then to get overwhelmed when I have over 200 books on my TBR, like I did, I think the last time I did my entire TBR video, which I have another one of those coming, just so you have an idea of how many books I do have on my TBR, and then what chunk of that TBR is going to be taken away by me doing this 100 book challenge. So right now, I believe I've already read 12 books off my TBR, because I officially started counting them in October. Confidence is key, for real. I believe it was October. I'll put whatever number it is right here on how many books I've actually read from my TBR so far. It's just a nice challenge for me, and it's not really even a challenge, it's just really a goal of mine, because I just don't want to take in any more books when I have so many books that are on my shelves that need to still be read. So that's that. So yeah, this was just a really short video just letting you guys know that this is something that I'm doing. If there is any sort of like challenge or any sort of like rules you've set for yourself to buy new books or anything just to keep a restriction, just to keep your TBRs low, let me know down in the comments, because I would be really curious to know what I should do for myself once I do get through those 100 books, because I obviously still want to keep something in place so that I just don't go crazy again and then my TBR get totally out of control for a second. I mean, probably more than a second time. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas or if you do anything personally, just leave them down below. And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for welcoming me back. I'm so excited to be here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.